Too Bad After Dark, where we get a little bit live, we get a little bit loud, we get a little bit raunchy, and we get a lot in your face. So let's go ahead and get started. Got a little something. Hey Mercury, how you doing? How you doing? Let's go ahead and get started. Got Boglum Chronicles. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah.
On YouTube, I got a food hack in the works.
Hey Sunnyside, hey Raccoon Man.
Got this giant ring of shrimp. It came with a little bit of that shrimp dip sauce right there, just like that. I made some room in that cup so I could add some of this Frito cheddar jalapeno dip sauce to it.
That stuff is good.
I'm going to stir that around. That's pretty good, but I want to add some bacon bits to that for our dipping shrimps. Bacon bits. I used these in my last food hack. I found out Ozman died, and I'm not too thrilled about it. I'll tell you that right now, but Ozzy fucking rules. I don't care what anyone says. Any bacon to it? Oh, that's naughty. Because everyone's just vegan, you know, and this and that. Like, piss off with it. I'm going to add just a little bit of Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey barbecue sauce to that shrimp sauce. Look at that. Stir it around town.
Cobes, you sound terrible, buddy. Damn. You need to go see a doctor. For real. You need to go see a doctor. You are not sounding good, my guy. You are not sounding good at all.
Excuse me. I'm going to put that in the middle of our shrimp tray. That shrimp sauce. I added some extra bacon bits to the sauce cup in the center here. A little extra bacon bits for garnish. You see that right there?
And it's so gross. Yeah. Get that out of my face.
Especially to eat on a shrimp, I want to squeeze the tail. When you're eating these shrimp, you can squeeze the tail, and we're going to dunk it in that shrimp sauce. Some bacon bits. See, all the bacon bits on that shrimp. Alright, barbecue sauce. That shrimp sauce is next level.
Hey, Soren.
Up YouTube, so my idol Ozzy Osbourne has passed away, and I am absolutely just fucking devastated. I've literally cried so much in the last couple of hours that my eyes hurt from crying. Like, I am so fucking over it. Over 2025. I had to roll me a cigarette with these Juicy J's and some 4 Aces tobacco. I'm out of fucking cigarettes, and one of my fans stopped by and hooked me up. And another fan fucking.
You know what? Now we've been watching Cobes for a good little bit. And how many of those shrimp rings has he decimated? It's gross. He eats one of those party rings of shrimp. I mean, I like shrimp as much as the next girl, but damn.
Stopped by and literally. I wouldn't.
Hey,
Another fan, fucking bought me a bottle of vodka. They DoorDashed it, so. And, like, right now I have a drink in my cup. It's a mixture of Everclear, aka Wyoming Night Rocket Fuel, as I call it. Some lemon lime Gatorade, and I mixed it with some tropical 7-Up. Like, Ozzy Osbourne was one of the greatest musicians of all time. The world lost an awesome dude. You don't need a whole lot of Everclear for it to get the job done. I'm out of fucking cigarettes, and one of my fans hooked me up with some Juicy J's. Like, hey man, I was just in town, I heard about Ozzy, man. That's what I'm sorry to hear. And I'm like, yeah, it sucks. Ozzy Osbourne was like my John Lennon, you know. I worship the ground that man walks on. As I do with Black Sabbath in general, you know. I want to keep listening. I want to keep listening to Ozzy and
Corey,
Sabbath till
how
the
you
day I
doing,
die. You
baby?
know, that's just how it is. Loyalty like that, my trolls do not have. You know that? And I might know my trolls are going to have a fucking field day with this. You know, my trolls are going to have fun texting me dumb shit. And I go, how can they get a response or anything if fucking my phone's busted? So I know as soon as I get my phone back, my shit's going to blow up with, Ozzy died, Josh. Ozzy died, Josh. It's like, yeah. Fucking sucks, man. I love Ozzy. He's the shit. You know, that's a grape flavored cigarette. Yummy.
Yeah, and Malcolm Jamal Warner died, and Hulk Hogan passed too. That's terrible. It's terrible. Ozzy had Parkinson's. Same affliction that my father-in-law has. I see every day how Parkinson's robs people my age of their mobility and their ability to walk. And I see examples of it. I do. It's a shitty disease. And it's a shitty disease. My father-in-law has it. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Rest in peace. Malcolm Jamal Warner. kitty. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. I know that they didn't die of Parkinson's, but I hope they all rest in peace.
I mean, do not use Juicy J papers to make flavored cigarettes. No, don't do that at all. I'm wearing my favorite Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt. I own several copies of this t-shirt because it's got a cobra on the front, which I think is just the coolest shirt ever, dude. Also, fuck Ozzy dying. That is the worst. I've been bloody crying my eyes out since yesterday, man, and my eyes hurt from crying so hard. Like, the world lost its best friend, you know. Going through changes. It took so long to realize. And you know, all my YouTube trolls have been texting me this crap for years. Like, oh, Ozzy's gonna die. And I'm like, we're all gonna fucking die. And you're wasting your short life trolling someone who has autism. Like, that's nice. That's when I look at my YouTube trolls and go, kiss my Asperger's. That cigarette ain't half bad. Fucking hate sickos. More than I hate Ozzy Osbourne dying, to be honest with you. And Ozzy was a beacon of light in this dark and beautifully fucked up world. That's how I fucking see it. It is what it fucking is. Fucking, yeah, my idol Ozzy died, and I'm just not having the best time of it, you know. I feel so horrible for his family and, you know, my fellow Ozzy fans alike, and all the awesome bands like Metallica that Ozzy helped influence. Black Sabbath influenced a lot of bands, including Cradle of Filth, mind you. That being said, Daddy Phil, don't you go fucking kicking the bucket on us anytime soon, mate. And if you hate the Osbournes, they're not your cup of tea, well then piss off. If you know what it's like to lose someone you care about, it fucking sucks, dude. Then Marty Music Biz fucking passed. Then my buddy Walt died. And then fucking Doc Holliday, aka Val Kilmer, passed. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, can we not have any more deaths, please? You know, people that I care about, shit. It's like, oh no, guess what? Your idol Ozzy Osbourne's gonna pass away. Well, fuck this. Now, if you were to see my living room, you'd see the stacks of guitar magazines, Playboy magazines, all my Ozzy memorabilia stacked. Nice and prim and proper. People would see it and go, you got a thing for Ozzy? I'm like, yeah, Ozzy fucking rules, dude. You know, I got my Ozzy Osbourne knuckles touched up before he died.
Sorry, Cobes, I'm having a rough time that you have, believe me, that you have anything neatly stacked. It does. It just boggles my fucking mind. Playboys. You I wouldn't want to touch them things.
Though, so that's because when I first got him, at the time my girlfriend did them for me, and then my trolls were making fun of her, bullying Summer, and Summer was just like, I can't handle dating a famous YouTube celebrity. Fuck off with it. And I didn't care if they were the best, but for me being the fourth person she tattooed, she did a really decent job. But I digress. I'm trying to be upbeat and positive and like, but I'm just so.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sunnyside. I've tried threats. I've tried pleading. I've tried begging. But my dishes just won't jump into the dishwasher and wash themselves. Just won't do it.
Fucking numb right now, dude. Why is life so bitterly miserable and fucked up? And why are people just so miserable to each other?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about, my ass dragon. How you doing today?
Yeah, my idol Ozzy passed away, and I'm really fucking sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I miss my buddy Walt, and then my idol fucking just kicks the bucket. And I didn't find out about Ozzy Osbourne's death until yesterday when I made my bagel and lox recipe, you know. We're doing another food hack. We got some Frang everything bagels. We got it split in half. Now we're going to put it in the toaster. I like fish.
Ew.
This is from the Acme Smoked Fish Company. Straight out of Brooklyn. This stuff is tasty. And you can put it on your everything seed bagels to make some bagels and lox. Oh yeah, Philadelphia makes some really good cream cheese anyways. Grab some of our bacon bits. Bagels and lox. I thought you said horse lox. It's a nice looking surgeon.
Get it, Shiloh. Oh boy, you're gonna put your dirty ass fucking hands in there, aren't you? Aren't you? Probably scratched your nuts, scratched your ass, scratched your feet, and now you're handling that nasty meat.
Joe. Got jalapeno cream cheese. It smells amazing. Let me take a scoop of that. What are we thinking, YouTube? With some good looking bagels or what? They're nice and toasted. I want to check a little bit more on these bacon bits. And how would they say it? Bon appetit. Bagels not overly toasted, slightly toasted. That was pretty tasty. And then my dad came over and told me the bad news. I was just like, well, I'd rather hear it from my dad than fucking my asshole trolls blowing up my Facebook and being like, ha ha, Cobra, your idol died. They're like, fuck off. You know, my asshole YouTube trolls are gonna have fun with this. Fucking. And like, you know what? If my YouTube trolls had a favorite singer and they died, they wouldn't be
Hey,
too happy about it. I'm just
oi,
saying.
oi,
I
oi!
worship the ground fucking Ozzy Osbourne walks on, you know. And quite honest with you, I'm devastated over losing him. Like, I could just feel a wave of sadness. It's just, it's in the air, just something off. Just something off, and it's in the air, you know. I can feel it. I don't know. I'm trying to tribute Ozzy Osbourne on a video, and I don't want it to be like cheesy, like, oh, he plays "Mama, I'm Coming Home," you know, fucking. There's been a million people doing that, and like, I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. Life ain't fair. I'm trying not to bawl like a huge pussy about this, but it's fucking rough, dude. I absolutely love Ozzy Osbourne and his family and adore Black Sabbath and all that, you know. Ozzy Osbourne dying fucking sucks, man. It really does fucking suck. Like, I'm beyond fucking devastated. There's not enough drugs and alcohol to numb the pain that I'm feeling right now. Like, nothing works. It's just always going to be there the rest of my life. And that's the miserablest, damnedest thing of it. I'm at a loss for words, YouTube. The world lost one of my heroes. I fucking hate sickos more than I hate Ozzy dying. This is.
That's the second time he said that. Now, now, Ozzy passing away was a bad thing. Yeah, I was bummed. Part of my childhood went with him. You know, he was part of my teenage years. He was. He was part of my teenage years. And yeah, it was a bummer when he passed. But I'm not going to be depressed. I'm just going to go, that sucks. I don't get as wrapped up in famous people as some folks do. I just don't. For me, it's just like, well, gee, that sucks. They weren't close to me. Why would I? Why would I shed a tear over them? And I know how cold that sounds, but we weren't kin. We weren't friends, and we're not related. It just doesn't make any sense.
The absolute worst. My trolls are fucking miserable. They're gonna, like I said, fuck them if they do, Like, oh, Josh's hero died. Oh, we better bully Josh for it. Oh yeah, when my buddy Walt died, my YouTube trolls had a field day with harassing me for it. At some point, I think to myself, you know what? My trolls need to get a life and a hobby. Go out, listen to some music, touch grass. What's fucking sad is I already know what the fuck my trolls were gonna say. To make fun of me for Ozzy dying, it's just pathetic. Well, I honestly hoped Ozzy would make it to 100 at least, but what do you do? Fuck me. Ah.
Cobes, you should have known better than that, especially with this Parkinson's diagnosis. Ozzy partied hard his entire life. And quite frankly, he's lucky to have made it this far. We're lucky to have had him this long. Unrealistic.
The cute chick who dropped off the booze from DoorDash was very sympathetic. She's like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about it. Oh, you're a huge Ozzy fan? Yeah, I just noticed your shirt." I'm like, "Yeah, he fucking died." Because that's the thing of it. Like, one of my YouTube fans DoorDashed me a huge bottle of vodka, and they were just like, "Tell Josh to say I'm sorry about Ozzy." And, "Oh, you an Ozzy fan?" Yeah, dude. To the day I die. Fucking like, I wear my Ozzy knuckles like a badge of honor.
Hey, Shaza.
He's like, "Oh, well, don't go too crazy with the vodka and hang in there." We go crazy with alcohol? No. And I had like a little bottle of fucking Everclear sitting behind my computer. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, let's put some fucking rock and roll fire in that belly. Hold up. Everclear is fucking strong, dude. You can make a wicked sick jungle juice with it. You just mix in a bunch of fruit juices and
Everclear is something you want to drink when you want to sign your own damn death warrant. Even I, as big a drunk as I was, would not touch Everclear. Nope.
one container, stir it around, fucking. Speaking of booze, I'd love to make another jar of my apple silk meat. That stuff is delicious. On YouTube, I'm at a fucking loss for words. I really am. Like, this must be how Ozzy must have felt when he lost Randy. Fucking, I'm very protective of.
Hey, Shaza, I attempted to send you a card. If I don't get it back, let me know when you get it.
Ozzy Osbourne's family, so
Okay, Shaza?
just leave them the fuck alone, please. Please, if you have a heart, Please. If you want to bully anyone for Ozzy's death, fucking bully me. I can take it. I'm fucking used to this.
Like, people are going to listen to you, Cobes. People can be cruel. I don't know why, but the song Mama, I'm Coming Home just popped into my head. You know?
This shit anyways. Been bullied on fucking bloody YouTube since 2010, dude. It doesn't stop, so why should I stop? Because I don't want to stop. You see what I did there? Huh. Words. There's not enough words I can express the grief and sadness that I feel right now, man. Fucking Ozzy died. It's fucking heavy, dude. And my trolls are like, oh, Ozzy's Christian. I don't give a shit. He could fucking dye his hair pink and I'd still support him. Fuck off. I've been having, like, the biggest cry over it, you know? I'm fucking absolutely devastated, man. Ozzy was my idol and my hero. A little bit of lemon lime, just a little bit of Gatorade for hydration.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Some tropical 7-Up for a little bit of flavor. Just a little splash of that for some sugar. Hold on. I call this Wyoming Night Rocket Fuel because let's just say that Everclear is like...
You know what I call that? Hangover in a bottle. Death, liquid death. That's what you drink when you don't want to wake up for work in the morning. Oh, but Cobes doesn't have that worry. Boy, I'm glad I quit drinking.
95% alcohol by volume. If they don't fucking light your firework, the only thing stronger than this is fucking moonshine. See how much I poured in there? Just a little bit like that, right there. Yeah, that's enough. Because you don't need a whole lot in your drink combo. To Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness. May he rest in peace, may his family be safe, and anyone who fucks with his grave or his body, may they rot in hell. I'm so fucking devastated right now. I can't. The words cannot, like... I'll trust and motherfucking believe my therapist is gonna fucking bloody hear about this the next time I go and see him. Like, so Josh, how's your week been going? Fuck you, Ozzy Osbourne died. That's how the fuck it's been going.
You know, some people take the death of celebrities very, very personally. Some people do. Like they're members of the family. I don't. I just, it's like I said, I'm just like, well, that sucks. And I go on. And I don't mean to be cold hearted. I just, you know, we we are not family.
Right, unclog. Yeah. And people were sitting there talking like, oh, it's sad how he had to be in a chair for his final show. And I'm like, it's not sad. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome.
Hey, Shaza, you need me to fly over there and beat her ass? You want me to fly there and beat her ass? I'll do that.
Dude, get to see him perform one last time. I knew it was gonna fucking happen eventually. I just wasn't prepared for it to happen when it did. Like, yesterday was the worst fucking day of my life, dude. I swear, like, fucking Ozzy dying is just got me in a really fucking foul mood. Fucking Ozzy died. This feels like some kind of sick nightmare. It doesn't feel like it's real. Like it's some horrible fucking dream. It's a nightmare. You know what sucks about Ozzy dying too is I want to hear about it for the next several fucking days. And everyone's gonna give me shit about it. And it's just like, fuck it. I know people are gonna clip me going, crying over Ozzy and fucking, they're gonna use it to fuck with me. Well, I don't care at this point.
Rest in peace, Ozzy. Let's go to Revelation News. Walk with Rev. Trump, the terrific guy.
Alright guys, what's up? Got a walking video for you. Okay. I feel like a cop when I wear this. Because it's right in the center of my chest. And I know most cops, they got a camera like right in the center of their chest, so I feel like a cop. But anyway, this harness is cool as shit. It really is. Wow. Well, I think most of the people that listen to me, well, should I even go there? Maybe not. I think most of the people that listen to me are going to be smart enough to know what the Trump thing is. This is the most blatant.
I think most people that listen to you are going to be smart enough to know that you are full of shit and that you probably need inpatient help. Just saying.
Pathetic attempt at a cover-up, I think, in American history. This is what you're trying to do. You mean to tell me that you had information like this about Barack Obama, that he was personally involved with Russiagate, Russia. You're meaning to tell us that Barack Obama was directly involved with this, and you have evidence showing that, and you didn't put that out years ago? The timing is what tells you everything. Okay? The timing tells you everything you need to know about this. It's a total smokescreen bullshit to get your mind off of Jeffrey Epstein. And if you are complicit with that as a Republican, you should absolutely be very disappointed in yourself.
What? Huh? Oh my God.
Because with Trump, with this Epstein deal, you're dealing with kids. Okay? If you can't say, okay, fuck my political party for the sake of little girls being victimized, then you're a scumbag. It's as simple as that. God damn, it's hot. It was like 99 degrees in the car going with Shani to the doctor. Shani went to the doctor today. And she's doing the best she can, you know. But it is fucking horribly hot. And there's no let up. There's no
Well, there is a solution. If you worked, you'd be able to afford a car and you would be able to drive to wherever you needed to go. Just saying. If you'd have paid your ticket, your license wouldn't have got suspended, your car wouldn't have got towed, and you wouldn't be in this mess. But no, you couldn't pay your ticket. So your car got towed, and you're pretty well screwed. You know, you're pretty well screwed anyway. You're with Shani. That puts you in a perpetual state of screwedness.
there's absolutely no clouds in the sky. So it's just constant, and you can't get away from it at all, the heat. So that's the bottom line with this. If you're okay with Obama, if you're okay with this Epstein thing going bye-bye, then you have no, you don't have a mind for justice then. If you think it's just okay for all these girls, how many have committed suicide? How many? Virginia Giuffre, and I think at least 2 other girls. The shit that they had to look at was so repulsive from these guys that they killed themselves. I'm probably gonna, this video is probably not gonna be long because my battery is my battery's dying. So it'll probably cut off in a time that I don't even know, and you get what you get. I'll probably be talking to myself. God, it's fucking so hot. There's wind, but it's just hot wind.
Sucks, doesn't it? Before you met Shani, you never had to walk anywhere. Just hop in your car and go. Funny how that's changed, isn't it? Now you're poor. Not just poor, you're a hobo now. It's squatting in your uncle's house. How's that feel? That has got to piss you off on some level. If it doesn't, then you're a bigger coward than I thought you were.
If you're okay with it, then I wouldn't even talk to you as a person. You have to be the most disgusting piece of shit on the planet to go, oh, no, Trump's my guy. Trump's my guy. Nobody's going to.
Come on, September. Oh my God. I do not want to do this summer anymore. And I never did wish for this shit. I wanted it to stay cold. Now, all of y'all that said, I'm done with this cold. When's it going to be summer again? I'm not here. No. No. Y'all don't get to be on the side of winter just because y'all are tired of it being hot. That's not the way that crap works.
Tear me from Trump, from Daddy. No one's going to tear me from Daddy. And you know what that means? That means I don't care if Jeffrey Epstein fucking raped 13-year-old girls. I don't care if Donald Trump's name is in the document saying that he fucked 13-year-olds. You know why? Because Donald is my man. Don is my man. And I can't buck the party.
You are disgusting. If that was ever found to be the case, he'd go to prison for the rest of his damn life. And it would be a federal pound me in the ass prison. Believe that.
Guess what? The party is done.
Hey, Jack Lamort.
Every day that goes by that the files aren't released, more MAGA people are bailing on Trump because he's a clear fraud. I'm on the list. That's it. Bury it. Bury it. I'm on the list. If you don't think that's what happened with Pam Bondi, you're crazy. And Trump lied. He said to the press, no. Pam, they said, didn't Pam Bondi come to you and tell you that you're in these files? Trump goes, no.
Human.
It was a very short briefing. And we talked about the validity of what was in the files. And no, look, this is a thing cooked up by Comey and Obama and the Biden. The Biden, of course, had something to do with it, the Biden. Oh, I'll probably be reviewing that Hunter Biden interview, guys. It's like a 4-hour interview. But I'm going to say that I am extremely pro. Okay? I am extremely pro.
Wow, your English is almost as bad as Shanny's. You know something? That sounds like a real snooze fest. You need to go to the idea store because you have no good ideas.
The communication style of Hunter Biden, because it's basically me. I don't know, did Hunter grow up in Scranton? I'm pretty sure he didn't, because his dad lived in Delaware. He was the senator from Delaware, Joe Biden. So, but he sounds Scranton, I can tell you that. He sounds extremely Scranton. So I'm down with Hunter Biden's style of communication. And I totally feel him. Like if my dad were in politics and he was 83, you know, are you going to run for a second term, Dad? You know, do you think you can handle
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You are all in the Kool-Aid, don't know what flavor it is.
it? And then Joe Biden had that, the debate with Trump, where his braid fell out of his ears. I see a bunch of people saying that. It's true. He was like a bot that just malfunctioned, and he was done. But it's clear to me that Hunter Biden is very, very angry at the Democrat establishment for not uplifting his father. But the fact of the matter is that Joe is the old man, and obviously had the cognitive issues at the end there. But I don't blame Hunter for being like, my dad fucking spent 52 years of his life fighting for this country for legislation that would help the common man. And that's true. Joe Biden was one of the greatest politicians in this country's history. There's issues I disagreed with him, of course. Not everything I agreed with Joe back in the day. A paramount of it would be going to wars. He was pretty usually on board with going to war. Well, we got to take care of this. We got to take care of that. Yeah, you were had, Joe. As all the American people were had with Iraq and Afghanistan and all this bullshit. And it was all just for oil money. Robber baron oil money. That's all it was for. And the cocksucking piece of shit military industrial complex meat grinder to kill as many fucking kids as possible.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Rev. Fuck you up the ass. You don't know anything about it. I like how someone like you talks about all these subjects they don't know anything about. That's why I'm saying fuck you. You don't know anything about anything. You read a few headlines, see a YouTube video or two, and you think you're a pundit. Yeah, okay.
But this new thing with Obama is so clear bullshit. My battery is surviving. I'm very impressed, actually. There's no way, guys. Okay, if they had this information, we're going back to the 2016 election. Anyway, what's the fucking point anyway? Because Trump won. Oh, we're going to say 2020. Because Trump, yeah, God, he's such a manipulator. Trump said in his speech, he rolled it right into 2020. Well, his stuff was going on in 2016 with Obama, and Obama was trying to mess with my campaign. And then he says, and it went right into 2020. So they stole that election, and he brought that lie back again. He brought the lie back again that 2020 was stolen. There's actual very good evidence, actually, that I've seen out of a few major cities that Kamala Harris was totally screwed out of probably about 4 million votes at least. In major cities, they fucked her somehow. Which really makes sense to me. I don't understand how you could vote for a second.
You know, I would like to see your source. Where did you get this information? Did you make it up in your head? Or did you get this off of a YouTube video? Or what?
Second term of Orange Hitler and not go for like a black woman. Like, let's have something different. Let's do now the first woman president, and she's African American. I was for that. Not fucking Orange Hitler again. And that's what we got. That's where we're at. And now he's just completely
that's what he's saying.
unhinged.
That's what he's saying.
He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. Justice Department, what's the...
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. And I want to see his source. What publication did he get it out of? What paper did he read it in? Something. Did he hear it from the guy at the liquor store? Did he hear it from the guy at Walmart? Did he hear it from the guy at the Dollar Tree? Where?
The Justice Department. It's corrupt. I gotta take care of all of this stuff because it's all corrupt and all of it. Yeah, you're Hitler, dude. And the country's letting you be Hitler. Whew, it's a hot one, huh? It is hot. Yowzers. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, brother. All right, I'm gonna shut up for a second.
No, he doesn't shut up.
Oh, hi, brother. Whew. Yeah, let's do that again. Okay, we'll do these. 8. Yes, sir. And then, oh boy, let's see. I don't want anything too. Let's do a pack of basic red 100. We'll do them. My girl always likes regular cigarettes. All right, cool.
Who cares what she wants?
Gotcha. All right.
Hot day, eh?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a good day to run if you're into running. You know, you burn a bunch of fat. Yeah.
It's calories in, calories out, Rev. You would only lose water weight, which you get back as soon as you rehydrate. You know, I don't care what she wants. She wants cigarettes. She wants regular cigarettes. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck either. Y'all always have money for cigarettes and Delta 8. But you don't have any money to give Uncle Tommy for letting y'all live there rent free. Ah, gum. Back. trying to get comfortable. All right. You know, it must be nice to have all this free time to ruminate on these things. Because I quite frankly don't have that time.
Oh, all right, my brother. I love you. I'll see you again. God bless you.
Hey,
Yep.
Sydney.
All right. There you go.
Hey, Blue.
So, what's the meaning of the story? Well, I can't believe this battery is still surviving.
Okay. This is almost over.
You're in bad shit at this point. Because the way I see it is this: Epstein is not going away. It's not going to go away. So what is he going to have to do? Well, he's going to have to make a big ruckus to get your fucking mind off it. And the question is, what is that going to be? What's the distraction going to be to get your mind off of Epstein? Most streamers, most alternative media people are not going to sit down and say, oh, okay, no Epstein files, we're going to move on. No, most podcasters are not going to do that. How you doing, guys? God bless you. So the question is, what is he going to do? Well, I think it's going to be pretty big. People keep bringing up August 1st. People keep bringing up, I don't know, the August 11th, weird day, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, there's an Armageddon scenario coming, I believe. Mm-hmm. This guy, when he gets cornered, it's not good. Everybody knows that. Absolutely everybody knows that when this guy gets cornered, he bites like a rabid dog. So what's the bite going to be? Well, I have my suspicions. He's either going to escalate this Mideast thing to another level with the Iran and Israel, all that mess, total, complete fucking mess over there. He's either going to do something real big with that situation, either for peace or for war, either one. I'm thinking war. I don't think a peace deal is really in the cards yet with Israel, because Netanyahu.
You know, I really wish you would stop speaking on these things. Because you put out misinformation and you don't know what you're talking about. And you put a lot of your personal conjecture out there and put it out as fact. There's one problem with that. You're so dumb, it makes me sad. Seriously, you're so dumb, it makes me sad.
Is a psychotic murderer right now.
Hey,
Fucking
Darren.
Netanyahu's just going, I'm Israel high, and execute every single brown baby that you can find in Gaza and the West Bank. That's called ethnic cleansing, folks, if you don't know what that is. So is there a peace deal on the table with Netanyahu and that whole deal? extremely unlikely. Extremely unlikely that BB just goes, well, it's a good idea to bomb Iran. You know what else is a good deal? Another really good deal is to bomb Syria. Why not? Why not? We're gonna fucking bomb Damascus. Let's do it. And they did it. No, what I see coming is a huge, way beyond 9/11 false flag terror attack. That's what I see coming. And I've been telling you about this for months. Months. Longer than that. I've been telling you that I've been suspecting this for a long time because of the vision I had when Shani was in jail in Colorado for the 5 days that she was in jail. The Lord worked with me big time. And he showed me the most horrific fucking shit that I've ever seen in my life.
You needed help back then. You still need help. You need it worse now than you did before. You're both deluded. But you've been told that so many times, and so many times you kick people out for it. How do you not expect an extreme reaction whenever your behavior is so bizarre and extreme? I mean, really think about it. Y'all's behavior is bizarre and extreme. And y'all don't expect anybody to act or speak to you in any kind of way. That's the dumbest shit ever.
You have to understand the level of devastation and the level of human suffering that goes throughout the entire fucking planet when you drop a nuclear weapon. I guarantee you the people that lived at the time with Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I guarantee you they felt something. Spiritual people would have known what it was immediately. Oh my God, a bunch of people just fucking died. Like a lot of people just fucking died. It's Yoda. You know? It's Yoda in Star Wars. He goes, I felt a great disturbance.
No. A bum you are. A job you must get.
In the Force. Yeah. That's when, what, the directive went through to kill all the Jedi. Directive whatever. That happens in my book, too. Except my version of it is way worse. They didn't just kill the Jedi, but spoiler alert on the Tento saga. That isn't really even in the story because what happens is before anything in the book, really. Well, no, because part 2 is a prequel and it tells Zonford's story when he's a kid, when he's like a private in the military and stuff. I just smell it. That they're good. They have to pull a lever. They have to pull a big one too. It can't be a small one. If it's a small thing, they tried it already with Obama. Obama knew about Russiagate. No, it's got to be bigger than that. And the only thing that I could think of that would be bigger than that would be a fucking terrorist attack, a big one.
Are you going to fearmonger anymore? Asking for a friend. It ain't our fault that you gotta make a video walking to and from the store because Shanny doesn't trust you.
A big terrorist attack, not even 9/11. It will make 9/11 look like nothing because it's going to be a nuke that they'll either blame on Russia or China or Iran or all of them because that's the axis of evil that's in the Bible at the end. Fucking cheerleaders. Okay.
Oh my God. This guy is so pathetic. So pathetic. Now, let's go find numbnuts.
A UK officer's head off right there live in the fucking road. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that story? That made headline news. Fucking Somali chopped the fucking UK officer's head right off, buddy, with a hatchet. John seems like he's getting to his last nerve. I don't know. We'll see. I think he'll survive. Can't you call Cisco? No, I don't have his number. I don't have his phone number. Yes, Area K or whoever the hell you are, yes, he could really be dead. These fuckers in the outside chat have been trying to kill me for years.
Yeah.
Luckily, they keep missing the mark. But Cisco may not have been so fortunate. Look what they did to William Bill Cooper. They killed his ass, didn't they? Come right to his house and killed him. Anybody remember that? What happened to John's date in Deptford? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm not a troll. I don't get into his business.
Yes, my ass is
What were you doing in
alive.
Pennsylvania? I don't know, all kinds of shit, I guess. I sat in the car. Copper got himself yeeted. He shot at cops. Oh well. How is your hip and leg? Not well.
Oh.
Not well. Vaughn, you seem kind of moody. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. How did they try to kill you? Oh, numerous times. So many I've literally forgotten. I know they sent the CIA out here to double tap me. Luckily, the county attorney stopped them before they got here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all documented. Even Frost admitted that.
Right. Sure.
Are you getting your meds renewed? Yeah, once my 30 days is in. My 30 days ain't in yet, guys. I still got to the 3rd. But see, the 3rd falls on a Sunday, so I'm going to have to wait until Monday, which will be the 4th. On August the 4th, I'll get everything turned back on, and hopefully I'll be all right. Well, of course I take meds. I'm about fucking dead, but of course I take meds. How did the county attorney stop the CIA? He literally intercepted him. They can do that. Did you know your local sheriff has more power than the entire federal government? Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, I need my meds, don't I?
Walking.
Yeah, no, there is no mental meds. There's nothing wrong with my head.
Bull.
I got a 190 IQ, for fuck's sake. Why would there be anything wrong with my head? You guys don't think very much.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! What time is he supposed to go? What time you got to go, John? What time you got to go?
10 o'clock.
10:30.
10:30.
Okay, it's 10:15.
Oh, okay. 2 more minutes.
Few more minutes. All right.
10:30.
It's 10:15.
Oh, we got 10:35. I gotta get going.
Okay. Well, I'll get you at 10:30 then.
Yeah, that's good.
Sure that, yeah.
Any good people in the comments, or they're just
No, they're just trolls. All the usual trolls.
How come we don't get good people?
I don't know why we don't get good people.
Come
I
on,
guess
people,
I guess
yourself.
I think what it is, the trolls just run off all the good people, and we just don't get good people. Well, in the passing of the BBB made getting help much harder. Good luck. Yes, I'm aware of that.
Hey, Hatfield McCoy.
I told you what I saw,
brother.
didn't I? I saw a 90-year-old woman working a goddamn cash register at Walmart, and I went up and I talked to her. And I asked her, I said, why are you working a cash register, ma'am? She said, because my Social Security office told me I had to go back to work in order to get my benefits. So the BBB is already putting people's lives at risk. Already. It's already putting people's lives at risk. What if this little old lady dies because she can't get her meds or she can't get her food stamps or whatever? But see, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Paladin, you're a long-time troll. Been a troll for years. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you were trying harder, people would donate. But you refused the paint job. I did not refuse anything. I didn't even know there was a paint job. I thought it was his deal.
Did.
And it was his deal.
Did.
I had nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with what he does. He does his thing, I do mine.
You don't do shit.
Ron talks to the little people. Yeah, sometimes. I've always been kind to you. No, not really. Paladin says, I've always been kind to you. No, not really. Why are you so obsessed with me? I don't know. Hey, Calypso. Who are you, Calypso? Do I know you? That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know, Sean.
Do I know you, Calypso? Or are you another Calypso? My other brother, Daryl. What's your thing? Do what you want to do. I can tell you what you're going to. Hey, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. Come on, sing it, people. Ron, are you feeling like a third wheel and John can't get a handy? Yeah, kind of. I'll be glad when Candace gets here. He said she ain't coming. I think she's coming. We'll find out. When does John have to wake up? 10:30? It ain't 10:30 yet. Ron, you haven't worked since you were 20. Yeah, sure I haven't.
You know what, Ron?
I haven't worked a day in my life, have I, trolls?
No, you haven't.
Golly. Calypso was a goddess. Yeah, in ancient times. Good one, Bon. I can't tell you who to suck it to. Yeah. Hey, it's your thing. Do what you want to do.
It is. It's live. Just a person trying to do it. It's live.
All I can say is judge me by how I treat you now. I've said nothing against you. Okay, I will admit, Paladin, you have not said anything too bad in my direction thus far. But, things are always subject to change now, aren't they?
You're a bomb.
If there is a woman coming, she wants anything romantic with you, then she's watching you or is out of her ever-loving mind. Well, she's out of her ever-loving mind, but she loves me, so that's all that matters now, isn't it? As long as she loves me, I don't give a fuck.
Don't worry, Todd. Your pussy don't look like Rocky's left eye at the end of that movie.
Yeah, whatever you say. Pasta eating Gavir is actually Slayer Chaos, or whatever. Slayer Chow, Chaos, whatever. We shouldn't have a quiz show game and see if Von will win it, right? Or see if you guys will win it. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a quiz. Can you read? That's not what I said at all. What did you say at all? Jack Lamonte. I don't know who Jack Lamonte just.
All right, I got a question. Who here thinks that Candace will show up? Who thinks that she'll show?
Appears out of nowhere. Say, can you read? I know. Jack Lamonte, you disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know where you came from. Vaughn, could you likely made at least $10 an hour, holding a cardboard sign at the side of the road? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Bond Band Calypso. Well, wait a minute. Calypso hasn't said one foul word to me. Not yet, anyway.
No, baby Carrot's already come and gone, just a person.
Well, Calypso, you haven't said one bad
Hey,
word to
Human
me
Dog
yet,
TV.
so I don't see the reason to ban you. Calypso is Todd. I got a funny feeling that it ain't Todd this time. I don't know who Calypso is, but I got a funny feeling it ain't Todd. I don't know who it is, though. So what's your deal, Calypso? Is somebody stalking you or some shit, or what's going on? Is this a internal troll affair of some kind, or what? No, it's not Todd. I don't think it's fun. Slayer's a weirdo and Todd is a freak. Yes, I know, Calypso, and I appreciate that information. Oh, okay. So, Slayer, you just here to expose Slayer Chaos, okay, or however you say his name. Okay, well that's fine. You know, expose away, expose away. I don't give a shit. Slayer Chow, is it Slayer Chow or Slayer Chaos? I can't never make up my mind.
Chaos, you ignorant
Anyway.
bastard.
Calypso is a doxer. Well, yeah, but she's doxing people that are harming children, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Is John alive? No, he's quite dead. I'm taking all of his shit. I'm taking his car, his bank account, credit cards. It's all mine. I'm taking it all. It's all mine now. Anyways, where we at? 10:20. Okay, you got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and then I got to get his ass up. Gang stalking. Did you cry when your mom died? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I cried when my dad died, too. Just because it hasn't come to pass doesn't mean the psychic lied to him. No, Bon, you're wrong about this one. Wrong about what? What am I wrong about?
Everything.
What am I wrong about?
Everything.
You should go back and get the $40 from the fortune teller. What, you don't think it's going to come to pass?
No. Not at all.
Was your mom proud of all your accomplishments? I believe so. Did you cry when your kids were adopted by the foster family? Yes, I did. The fact that you gave money to a tarot reader is insane in your current homeless case. Well, let me tell you something. Every time I've had a live reading done, it always came to pass. Always. Every fucking time. And it always came to pass right down to the minute detail. Every time. Not a few times, not every now and then. Every time I've ever had a live reading done, it always came to pass. That's why I had the live reading done. You understand? Anyway. Standing on a street corner with a cardboard sign, you can make hundreds of dollars. Really? Well, then why isn't everybody doing it?
Because you should be ashamed.
I do tarot. I could have done a reading for free because we're friends. Well, Madam Gnome, unfortunately, I don't know about that you even existed until just now. So, I mean, you know, what do you want me to say? I had no idea who you were. Did you cry because you loved her or because you were afraid you might get into trouble for leaving her to die? Oh, for fuck's sake. I never left her to die. Oh, my God.
Yes, you did.
A lot of people make good money holding a sign, which is crazy. Have you connected with any pagans? There is a shit ton of Hindu around here. And I mean a shit ton. And so I interact with them all the time. Had a good. That reminds me, I did have a nice talk with a young Hindu boy, well, young man, whatever. And me and him was talking, and
I hope he wasn't violated by Todd.
Well, I hope he wasn't either. But anyway, we were having a good time conversing back and forth and talking about religion, and he was, talking about his particular path that he was on, and I said, yeah, man, that's good. Are you going to see G-Man? G-Man never got back to me. G-Man never got back to John either. So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you got to be able, you got to have back and forth, right? Well, we ain't got no back and forth. They'd run him off the second he got an option. Yeah. Run, John. 10:24. Got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, man. 6 minutes. An encruciated iota of time. Hey, Bon, have you thought about starting a church? No, the gods forbade it. The gods said no Bible and no church. No Bible and no church.
Uh-huh.
What time is it?
It's 20 after. 24 at 24 after. 24 after. You got 6 minutes, bro. G-Man has his phone. G-Man as his phone is ringing. What? No way in hell am I going to babysit a 60-year-old lumpfish. Yeah, he could live stream it. Are you sleeping in the short station wagon? Yeah, that's got to be it. John is working 3 jobs and side jobs. You continue to leech off of him. You should be ashamed. Hey, motherfucker, why don't you replenish the $1,500 it cost me to get here? Then you can talk shit. Sound fair? Replace my $1,500 it took to get here. Then you can talk some shit, right? Why are you touching your nose? I'm touching my nose because I need to. You don't want me to touch my nose? You don't like me touching my nose for some stupid reason? John is a hustler. He works many jobs. Yeah, there you go. He's a go-getter. That's right. You could have had $300 yesterday. No, I couldn't. That was his job. He's messing with you. Why does everyone else here take care of you? I don't know. Because you love me? Do the gods say to live in filth and squalor? No, they didn't say that.
You're disgusting.
Vaughn, are you able to get rest in the car? If you want to call it that.
Oh, poor baby.
That government job you say you're going to get is an excuse. Go paint that fucking house. Beggars can't be choosers. Well, that's the thing, though. If I had went with him while he went to paint the house, I'd have missed meeting that guy and missing the chance of getting the information. And by the way, that guy that I met has already sent me several emails chock full of information. So go fuck yourself, trolls.
Go fuck yourself, Von Hilton.
No more August 11th, please. Yes, no more August 11th. Because I'll start banning you if you mention August 11th again.
August 11th.
Vaughn, I think the God you talk to is actually Satan talking to you. Well, that's nice and all, but if it was Satan, why ain't I rich right now? Why? Why ain't I rich right now? If it was Satan I was talking to, why has he made me rich? He made everybody else rich. Why has he made me rich? See, you got a problem with that, don't you? Because Satan makes everybody rich. I mean, look at Jay-Z. Look at fucking Beyonce. Look at all these motherfuckers, filthy fucking rich, because they sold their soul to the devil. So why ain't I fucking rich? Oh, could it be because I didn't sell my soul to the devil? Because I'm not serving Lucifer or Satan or Beelzebub or whatever you want to call it?
Shiloh.
Vaughn, I really hope you understand that this is not sustainable. Of course I understand that. Am I on the register? What register?
Sex offender, stupid. Is the dress actually poetic? It's a dress.
How many opportunities have you applied for? Quite a few. I keep bumping into heads of companies. I don't know if I'm getting lucky or what it is, but I walked into McDonald's and I met the regional director for that. I walked into Burger King, met the regional director for that. Walked into another McDonald's and met that COC guy or DOD guy. Why isn't Marble paying me? Because they can't, or because they won't. Yeah, I'm meeting regional advisors and heads of corporations, man, and purely by coincidence. Of course, I don't believe in coincidence, so it's obviously ordered of the gods, right? Regional manager isn't a big deal. It is when you need to get a job, now, isn't it? Regional manager can get you a job like that.
Yeah, poetic. It's the long sleeve.
I think there's a fight going on over there.
God, what an astute observation.
You're costing Vaughn $100 a week in hamburgers. Vaughn, why did Alice call you lazy at least once when you were streaming? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I have no idea. I suspected that James Arnold Frost was messing with her head. No one will hire you if you're small. That's true. No one will hire you if you're old either. Except Walmart.
Shit. Hang on.
Go settle it.
For a minute, you son of a bitch. I am 5 feet 2 inches tall, and I'll be 58 this November. And the two part-timers, they're in their 60s, and they were just hired 2 months ago. So hold your judgments. Okay?
Ain't my fight. Film the fight? Nah, I ain't filming it. You want to end the stream?
Oh, 5 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Five more minutes. Come on, man. It's 10:30, dude.
Yeah, I gotta be there at 11.
Okay, 5 more minutes. All right.
You got anybody in the chat that we can talk to?
I'm talking to them. I'm keeping them entertained.
Are you?
Oh yeah. I'm
keeping
you
people in the
entertained.
chat? Is someone nice?
No. There's nobody nice. It's just trolls.
How come we only get trolls, man?
I don't know. Probably because they fucking run off all the good people. They run off all the good people. All that's left is trolls. Don't be scared, Vaughn. Scared of what? What am I scared of? Tell me what I'm scared of. Roll up your windows and lock your doors.
My car is supposed to perform against N55. Only against any N55 or N.
What time is it?
It's 10:30. I told you. 10:31 now. They're coming for you. Yeah, you said that. How many years in a row? They're gonna get you, Vaughn, this time. This time you're gonna be gone, Vaughn. This time you're gonna go bye-bye, Vaughn. Yeah, you keep saying that every year, and every year you keep failing. So.
Well, you're homeless. You're destitute. That's something.
Oh well. Vaughn, we ran off all the good people like Carrie, yeah. Because Carrie is so very.
You.
Hey, Stinky, that nose looks like it's rather large, yeah. Yeah, all the better to beat your ass with. Really, Vaughn, be aware of your surroundings. I am aware of my surroundings. I just hope they didn't put a dent in my car. I heard them hit something. Better not have been my car. Or I'll go over and kick all their fucking asses. I don't care. You can beat ass with a nose? Yeah, man, look how big it is. One is winning. Yes, I am winning. I am winning. In the grand scheme of things, I am winning. It's just that you can't see it. See, that's the thing about spiritual things that you all fucking trolls don't understand because you're all a bunch of fucking atheists that suck Rothschild's dick. See, because if you was a spiritualist like me, or even a Christian, for fuck's sake,
Right.
you would know that things have to be in the spiritual before they manifest into the physical. See, if you had any kind of spiritual know-how, you would know that. Okay? So it has to be in the spiritual first, then it manifests into the physical. Okay? So I already know it's in the spiritual. And so what am I doing? I'm waiting for it to manifest into the physical. And then I take claim to it. But it hasn't done that yet. So I'm waiting. You're the only one person in your religion. That's not true. There are 3 other members of Freedom Religion now, by the way. 3 other members. So I am not the only member of Freedom Religion. Sorry. Not the only member. Which really pleases me, actually. Vaughn, you can't relax around B-Logs. Well, I try. I'll try, man. 10:34. He did say 5 minutes, right? Or did he say 10?
Excuse me.
No.
Sorry.
Elton is using a lifelong tactic of using spirituality to excuse himself from all personal what? It scrolled off into oblivion. My dogs are all dead. You know that. My dogs are all dead. You know that.
And you know what? That's your fault. That's your fault.
He said 10:45. I didn't hear 10:45. I thought he said 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Vaughn, please have plate
I don't know, Blue.
cameras now. Okay, well, yeah, so when do you go to bed? I don't know. I go to bed when I can. I go to bed when I can. No, 10:55 is when he's got to be there. At least I think that's when he's got to be there. Not 45. All of Vaughn's dogs died due to neglect. No, they all died because everybody kept running them over with a car or a four-wheeler or a motorcycle.
Bull. Some of them froze to death. Some of them starved to death.
I heard him say 11. Yeah, 11's when he's got to be there, though, which means he's got to leave here about 10:30 in order to be there by 11. When a cop car reads your plate, you don't have insurance. Actually, I do have car insurance. I'm paid up for the month. Oh, surprise, trolls. Yeah, sucks to be you. You didn't think I had insurance, did you? Oh, poor babies. Poor babies. I've got insurance. Sucks to be you.
What do you want? A fucking brownie? A bozo button? Pat on the head? A cookie? What?
There are people in the rearview mirror. Are you safe? Yeah, I guess. Does it matter? I mean, y'all want me dead anyway. Why you keep asking me if I'm safe?
Yep.
You want
Sure
me dead?
enough
I don't
is.
understand. You guys don't make no fucking sense. What happens next month? I don't know. Y'all drop dead or some shit? I don't know. What do you want me to say? Your prophecy of benefit to mankind isn't going to happen until you're in the next life. That's not true.
You know what I see happening for you next month? I see your dick rotting off from the scarlet crotch rot.
Because if I'm in the next life, it won't matter. It's not going to be anything special, trolls. Sorry. It's not going to be anything special. It's just going to be another fucking day. You never said what you did for John, Vaughn. Yeah, because I'm not a troll. I'm not a troll. Trolls like to spill the beans. I do not. No, Secular said he was getting some hard drives on 811. Oh, is that what he said? You're fucking brave sitting in that car. If anyone showed up to confront you, you'd run like a coward. You sure about that, J Skull?
Yeah,
sure
you
about that?
would. You
I
would.
couldn't stoop to Helton's level. My elevator doesn't go that far down. Yeah, well, whatever. Vaughn, you need nappy time. Yeah, I probably do. Vaughn, you haven't had sex in 40 years. August 11, August 11, August 11, August 11. Yeah, you're a dumbass. Leeches don't benefit us. Well, there you go. Do you think Sandy Hook was a hoax? Fuck yeah, I do, you bitch. Of course I do. So fuck you.
You're disgusting.
I'm positive about that fuck nut. Yeah, well, every year, Vaughn's going to get it this year, and nothing ever happens. Vaughn has insurance. Clean the wax out of your fucking ears, dumbasses.
Shut up.
Holy shit, you guys are dense. How can you not work and call yourself a conservative? Because I'm disabled? That's why. Do you think anybody's going to hire a 61-year-old cripple? You're a fucking moron. Tell me what company would hire a 61-year-old cripple? Go ahead, I'm all ears. Tell me the company. Tell me the company that would hire a 61-year-old cripple. You realize in two or 3 years I retire, right?
From
the paint
what?
job I declined was not a job. That was John's. I had nothing to do with that paint job. Not a thing. A Walmart greeter. Well, the thing about the Walmart greeter is it's only part-time. It wouldn't pay my bills. There's no way it would pay my bills.
It'd be a start.
Vaughn, Calypso supports Carrie, bored housewife. She is a co-host of what? She's a co-host of what? She's co-host of what? It's scrolling off too fast. I can't keep up with it. Where are the kids? I haven't seen your kids in many years. These trolls got Clay County to take my kids away.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You are not a cripple. Okay, motherfucker, come to me and let me knock your kneecaps out with a baseball bat and see if you ain't a fucking cripple. You're a moron. When you ain't got no good feet and legs, you're a cripple. That's the truth. You're an idiot. He is co-host of the Stoner podcast called The Goddamn Podcast. You did a morning coffee stream on them years ago when Stoners Attack. Oh, that was her. Oh, okay. Okay, well, now I know then. All right. Now I'm up to speed. Okay. Well, she still never said nothing bad to me, so I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, as long as she ain't saying nothing bad to me, I don't give a shit. Vaughn isn't disabled. Okay, yeah, lymphedema doesn't disable you. Lymphedema isn't painful. Lymphedema doesn't swell up your feet and legs. You guys are dumbasses. You don't know how to use Google, apparently. Because anybody can Google lymphedema and find out what it does to the human body.
You did it to your fucking self.
Do you have enough banked in Social Security to live on when you retire? Probably not. Social Security sent me a snail mail years and years ago. Said I would only get $250 a month.
That sucks.
Yeah, that ain't shit. You can't live on that. Nothing. You can't live on that. That's no money. Vaughn is selectively disabled. It flares up.
Yep, he is selectively disabled. He'll beat your ass if you walk up on him. He says, "Pull up, I'll beat your ass." But he's all hurting and stuff when it's convenient.
When house painting is mentioned. Yeah, I'm sure, Jack. I mean, I literally wanted to vomit. And I've seen a lot of shit on Cincinnati streets, and I still wanted to vomit after reading their stuff. Vaughn, you read the reasons why they took your kids on stream. Neglect. Listen, what they put on paper is not reality. What they
That
put on
is.
paper is an excuse to take your kids, but that's not the reality of it.
Yeah,
That's
it
not what
is.
really happened. My kids testified in a court of law that they were never neglected by their father or their mother.
Bullshit.
Oh, you forgot about
Bullshit.
that, didn't you, Trolls?
You're a
Yeah, you
liar.
did.
You're a fucking
I
liar.
saw a guy put his own balls in his mouth. Well, that would be quite a feat, considering that there's what, about 2 or 3 foot there distance. So that'd be a pretty interesting feat. TJ did porn, no way. Yes, he did. Can we not talk about kids? Tell that to the trolls. 21 V talks watches gay porn. Oh, okay. If you say so. It's all a conspiracy when it comes to Vaughn. Yeah, there you go. Kids underage never testify. Well, I'm sorry, but my 3 kids were in family court testifying under oath, so sucks to be you. Oops.
Bullshit.
The goddamn podcast posts videos of washing balls. Why? Why would they do that? John, it's time to go, bud. It's 10:45. 10:45.
All right. A little bit
Hey,
of a
Guido,
nap.
I didn't catch
Oh,
it.
actually, you did pretty good, really.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, you got pretty good nap in.
All right. Well, haters out there, trolls, you can suck on my left nut,
Right.
and Shannon can get the tip.
That's it.
All right. Let's
You
shut
take
it
that.
down.
Yep. Go ahead and shut her down.
Shut her
I'm going
down.
to go to my car.
Take it easy, Vaughn.
All right.
I'll see you a little bit later.
Fuck you.
All right.
Hey, Guido. Well, that's about all I got for tonight. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning for Wake and Bake. Bye. Peace.